Alright, so this is going to be my self-analysis video. Just going to make all these points off of my head. So things that I've learned about public speaking is, number one, definitely preparation. So before each speech, you have to like kind of brainstorm and like think of a topic before going into the speech. And like you would do your research and like good points that you can use to persuade your audience. I thought that was like what definitely something that I learned from the class, and also something else I learned is definitely confidence. That's something that I've learned in like the way you talk in front of an audience and try to persuade your audience and also trying to connect with your audience, you know what I mean? So things I've improved on within the class is, number one, like I said, confidence. That's something I really learned because I haven't really always been good with confidence, especially talking in front of an audience. So that's definitely something that I've improved on, and also like finding ways to connect with other people. I found out like something I definitely improved on, and a thing that I need to still work on. When I say a lot, and like I do stutter a bit, and I hope like in the future, like when I'm talking, especially when in front of an audience, like it can be smooth. It's just straightforward. That's something I need to work on for sure. And I think my strength with public speaking is the ability for me to pick out good evidence and points and helping those points connect with my audience. I think those are one of my strengths. And how I'm going to apply this skill into like professional life, I guess like just being straightforward, especially with like finding evidence, because in the field that I'm going into, cybersecurity, I feel like you do have to present a lot, and I feel like this class will definitely help me prepare for that as well. And I took the necessary needs to use the time wisely and find all the evidence before actually going into the speech, and I thought that was like really good. I feel like I should more elaborate on that, as well as my strengths, needs, and so yeah, before going into this class, I feel like I did struggle with like going into like speeching and talking in front of like an audience. Even like taking this class before, like I was super nervous, but I feel like this class definitely helped me, and I know it's kind of different from online to in person, because online you're just talking in front of like maybe people but I feel like this would later lead into like talking to like people you don't really know, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's a good stepping stone for me in public speaking and like what I've learned. I guess I'll go back to like things I need to work on as well. Is to like further elaborate on it, because I feel like sometimes when I do have the points, I don't really elaborate it. I just say the points, but I'm not really having like point A, point B, point C to like the whole story, I guess, or like the whole point or evidence. And I do say them, it's just that like I don't elaborate as much. So I feel like that's something I should work on. I feel like I did okay in the first speech, but the second speech I don't think I did as good as the first speech. But that's something I need to work on. So this is my video, my blog. So yeah.